trade this, I would be looking for sells for the upcoming week or two, and maybe 3 weeks. So first stop is this, second stop is down here. So for ETH, I'm looking at least till 2600 or 2500. Most likely will break these lows. Pound yen, we are in this correction. This can do something like this and continue, or it can continue heading up. Is there more up move? Yes, we're looking for continuation of the bull run. Beautiful run on gold, which we identified in our midweek sessions. And how far? It will go far. Hold on to it if you are in, if you manage to find a buy setup. If not, there's always a way to look for end of a correction on lower time frame and continue the up move. But I'm expecting a correction breaking these lows. After that, if price gonna stay below this, then we will update and we'll start looking for more sells. But welcome all, hope you had a great weekend with the family and friends. If you like how we look at the market and you've been following us for a while, you can visit our website and join our Discord subscription or our monthly subscription that we offer in our website. The link is in the description below. For the upcoming week, what we are looking, let's start with the crypto. There's a lot of demand from the guys for the crypto. Perfect, thank you, copy. So for BTC, I gave a full analysis evening, Neil. I gave a full analysis in our Discord and other channels, Discords, for what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more sells. Basically, last week I was bullish, looking for continuation. But when there's an area where we try to identify the invalidity of any setup, because you're here to trade a setup, not assuming that the trend is continuing or reversing. Even if it reverse, like look at the XY, we're expecting a strong move up or a continuation of the down move. So we let the market decide, and we trade our setup of continuation. I try my best to tell the guys in our Discord to follow the trend. Okay, let the trend move. Let Monday, Tuesday, let them go. Wednesday, Thursday, the trend has been formed. I'm talking from Forex side or the indices. As you can see, most of the time, most moves happen around Wednesday, Thursday, and continuation Fridays, or a bit of a correction. It was a beautiful catch or trades or we had in our midweek sessions that we do every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yes, I was looking for a continuation for the up move, but when this was happening, we indicated a certain area, and if there was not any push from that, that's why you have a setup and in validity. You know, you're not here to be right or wrong. You're here to make money, guys. So have a setup that you know that you back tested and trade that setup. So basically what I'm saying is identify an invalidity for any kind of direction you want to trade, and reach a stage where you can switch your position after that invalidity has been proven. So for the time being, I'm looking for any pullback and continuation for the down move, breaking this, and most likely we will reach the 20k. So on any sell setup, I'll be taking on all crypto sites. Same thing for last week. We were trading this move. I was expecting correction continuation, but in our midweek sessions we changed our view and we started looking for our sells starting from here and here. This I'm expecting a pullback, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, continuation of the down move. XRP, same thing like the rest of the crypto, looking for a pullback. This pullback can be just till here, guys, right? So have a setup, have identify your risk, how much you want to risk in this invalidity of that setup, and trade it. But basically I'm looking for more down move on all crypto. If you would like me to check any chart that I'm not covering, please type it in the chat. It would be a pleasure to check it out at the end of the session after we stop the recording. We move on to the indices. Indices, we're looking for a pullback similar to this one, or just something like this, continuation, but more sell setups, to where we can identify that in our midweek sessions. UK FTSE, we're looking for the same thing like the rest, pullback, continuation of the sell setups to the downside. Are we in a downtrend? I wouldn't say that's a downtrend. I would say we are in a correction on this specific time frame. So I would most likely be trading short setups on most of the pairs that I would be looking. Are we entering a crisis mode, panic mode, sell? You shouldn't be that kind of a trader. Have a setup and trade that setup in any direction. Just 1 second, I think I pressed something here. There you go. DXY, I'm looking for a pullback or some kind of a correction midweek and continuation of the up move. Okay, I would like to comment on this one a bit on the daily. This push to the upside that we are in can be very simply breaking these areas, and very strong move to the downside, clearing everything that's down here before any kind of a reversal. If I will give you an example, something similar to this, we should be in this area, pull the drop strong, come down, clear everyone before any move or ending this whole move. There's a way to measure these. So you're more than welcome to join our Discord to explain it more. But that's something I would be considering. But for the time being, as a day trader, I would be looking for a pullback and continuation for the up move. EURUSD, the same concept. Pullback, any correction, any consolidation, any fake out to the upside, I would be looking for a sell. I don't know what type of a trader or what's the setup you trade, but I will not enter a trade before I see liquidity grabs. Pound, same thing. Sell setups. UCAD, buy setups. Any pullback, any strong move, any fake out to stop, I'll be looking for buys. NU, we were expecting this, but not that much. But hey, we traded this in our midweek sessions, and I'm looking for a pullback and continuation of the down move. We'll update anything if it changed in our sessions, live sessions that we do. AU, looking for the pullback correction, some kind. Keep in mind, the correction can be something like this, right? And continuation. So you just need to identify it. Silver, same concept. I wouldn't be surprised if I see silver down to $19. But take it step at a time, and continuation of the down move. Gold, same thing, targeting these areas and maybe lower. So on any pullback, good risk to reward, more than happy to sell it to these areas. Oil, same thing, expecting something like this. Before any continuation of the up move. So we'll be looking for sell. UJ, looking for something like this. Sell setup. JJ, keep in mind, I look at 4 different corrections, either in a bull run or in the bear. So for me, the market moves in 3 waves, and that's how I trade it. So I'm looking for, I'll explain this at the end after I stop the recording, and looking for something like this. How this is gonna take shape, how many waves, how many, I don't know. You follow it and you trade when it's ready. Euro yen, same thing, targeting these lows. There's a leg that would measure this on the daily, so if you know how I trade, you would be able to go to daily and look for that leg. And the website for the monthly and daily, as we speak, is being updated, because I think we're having some structure change. So whenever our prediction, as you call it, is worked, or something change in the structure, we try to update, especially the weekly and the daily view. But the 4 hour every week, we do an update once or twice, it depends. JCAD, we're still in a total mess. As I said, stay away from it. You don't want to be holding, even if you're looking for something like this. Let it start, and you can identify on lower time frame some kind of a setup for you to trade it. I will stay away, even if I'm gonna miss a strong move. This is not tradable from my own point of view. So that's what we cover for our Sunday view. If you would like me to check anything, more than happy to go over it. Just write it in the chat. And thank you all for joining and following us. We'll appreciate it if you can press the like and share. That's the only way our community would grow. And trade safe.